How's everyone doing today? Shankar Puri here. Today, we're going to look at the same chart as yesterday, GJ, and we're going to look at a long that we actually took. Going back to yesterday's trade, we're going to see how, one day could change the direction of the market and, completely change our biases. But without further ado, let's dive into the charts so you can learn how you can profit every day in the markets, regardless of what's going on. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so this is a GJ here. Let me just get rid of these over here. Okay, so as per yesterday, like I said on the 4 hour, we were on a downtrend, and we still are on a downtrend, but today we actually took a long. So why did we take a long? Let's go through it. So we had this support right here that this price broke up through. So this candle broke up above it right here, right? So once I saw that, let me actually zoom in. So right here, when the price broke up on the 15-minute, so we have the price breaking up. I drew my fibs from point A to point B, so which was here. So point A, and then point B is all the way up here. So this was the price action that I saw, point A to point B. So we have point A to point B, right? So I drew the price action there, and I saw that it lines up with the daily support, with the 4 hour support, the 38.2. And so I was looking for an entry opportunity. Now, what I'd like to show you guys is, if we go to forexfactory.com, you can see that today we had the PPI at 830. So we were looking at that, kind of just trying to take the trade a little after the news came out. So this is what I saw right before the trade. So when the news came out, this is around when the news came out. So I wanted to see if the price would have held, where we were. So the price did hold. So what we ended up doing, you see the price kind of pushed down. What we ended up doing was, once this held, I waited for a pullback into the area, took a long, and then, the rest was history. Originally did have my targets up here, but decided to close them actually around here, just because when the news comes, you can get the push up and then a complete flush sometimes. So I was happy, close to 2-to-1, so 1.9 wasn't exactly the 2-to-1 that I'm always looking for. Kind of extended my stop loss a little further than maybe needed, just to give the trade room to breathe, because we did have some significant news come out today. So that was really just the trade. You can see we were able to capitalize. Now we can look right now and see that GJ, we just have this counter trend line here that it's just bouncing off of right now, right? And we have a support, and it's along one of the Fibonacci. So it could have been a great opportunity to actually take a long. You can see we do have a nice response in this area. So quick recap today, just showing you the same chart and how we were able to take a long, even though we are on the 4 hour in a downtrend. So yesterday we took a short, today we took a long, and you can see we profited both ways. Now, the greatest thing to remember about trading is risk management, and that's why I always bring it up. My trades normally 2-to-1, and I try to take profits at 1-to-1 minimum. So that is key. So if you're trading, if you're new, if you're even not that new and still having problems, 1-to-1 risk minimum, 2-to-1. So you always have to know your risk. You may not know your profit, but you have to know how much you're going to be losing on each trade, and then the rest will kind of work itself out as long as you're keeping those ratios at minimum 1-to-1. All right, so thank you so much, guys, for watching. Tune in next time, and yeah, peace out.